boys, I come out here excited after those kids come off like they did. Wasn't that tremendous?
Yeah.
I told someone back here, I said, there's two acts you don't follow. One of them is a greasy pig act, and another is a kid act. You don't follow either one. Wasn't they great?
They were great, and you're great, too.
And aren't we having a good time?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here with us.
Thank you, Angel. I love you.
Oh, and won't we have fun in a little bit later on?
Yeah.
We all get together and just sing. We're going to sing in the new year.
Sing,
sing, and everybody just gets to sing and get carried away.
Right.
But we got more programs, so
it's coming up.
All right.
Put them on, Jim.
Praise God. Investor Goodman, the Happy Goodmans. Woo. You know, isn't it wonderful the variety of music that we have in the church today? One of my goals was to take back everything the devil took from us. And I believe as we have taken back the theater and drama, we have taken back all the styles of music. We've heard gospel music. We've heard the great concert pianos. Hilton Sutton, I love you. Thank you for preaching camp meeting. They said you preached an hour and 45 minutes or something, and they said it felt like 20 minutes. Stand up. Hilton Sutton, I just love this man. Our teacher, pastor for the week. Well, you know, we have camp meeting. We have going on in the upper room a great prayer meeting. We have another great service. The Hilton Sutton camp meeting isn't over with. It's still going on. It's packed to capacity next door, and all the singers and musicians and all are going over there. A few years ago, a group of young men from England, I believe they came from Liverpool, bombarded America. They were known as the Beatles. And they took America by storm with their English lilt and their sound. And I really think America loves the English accent, and we still love that English touch. And a young man who comes to us from England, he's been in the United States as his adopted home now for quite a while. But I'm pleased to have him here tonight because he happens to be one of my favorite singers. He has written a song that has become the newest and greatest classic Christmas hymn and carol of our time that Doug Oldham has helped making famous, called Ring Those Bells. And I want you to welcome a man who, he can wake me up or he can put me to sleep because I just love to hear his music. Please welcome Andrew. Andrew Culverwell to this special event.
I've seen him down in the marketplace. Come, children, dance in the streets. I've seen him, he's alive again. He's alive in me. I've seen him work a miracle. I saw him nailed to a tree. But I've seen him come alive again. He's come alive in me. He's alive in me. How can I dare to stand up and share with so many who just came to sneer? I want to say that I've seen him today, and I know that there's nothing to fear. I've seen him down in the marketplace. Come, children, dance in the streets. I've seen him, he's alive again. He's alive in me. Oh, I've seen him work a miracle. I saw him nailed to a tree. But I've seen him come alive again. He's come alive in me. Oh, he's alive in me. No better place than here in the face of uncertainty, darkness and gloom. This is the time, open your eyes, take a look at my Lord's empty tomb. I've seen him down in the marketplace. Come, children, dance in the streets. I've seen him, he's alive again. He's alive in me. Oh yes, because he lives, we live also. Greater is he that lives in you than he that lives in the world. Jesus Christ, the hope of glory living inside of us. We can face tomorrow. Oh, I've seen him down in the marketplace. Come, children, dance in the streets. I've seen him, he's alive again. He's alive in me. Oh, I've seen him work a miracle. I saw him nailed to that tree. But I've seen him come alive again. He's come alive in me. I've seen him down in the marketplace. Come, children, dance in the streets. I've seen him, he's alive again. He's alive in me. Oh, I've seen him work a miracle. I saw him nailed to that tree. But I've seen him come alive again. He's come alive in me. Oh, he's alive in me. He's alive. Oh, he's alive. You can take my word for it, but beyond that, more wonderful than that, the Bible says that Jesus Christ is alive from the tomb. He is risen from the tomb. He is alive forevermore. And on the turn of this year, facing this new year, every one of us has this promise that if Christ is for us, if Jesus is for us, who can be against us? I thank Jim and Tammy for making me so very welcome, and I'm here today with my wife Sue, and she hasn't been here for 9 years. And so many things have changed, and so many things are so much more wonderful and greater. But what I like about knowing Jim and Tammy and the folks here is that our friendship, it gets deeper. You can have all the great things happening to you, but really it comes back to people, doesn't it? And I think about this past year, and I think about this past Christmas. Right now, we have just returned from England. And living in America, I used to think, I began to think, what about my roots? Would people ever remember me when I go back to England? Have I really become so American? And that's not all bad. I'm proud of what America is all about. We're very thankful to live here in this God-blessed country. But when I went back to England, it was a wonderful, wonderful thrill for me to discover that people did know who I was, and I was able to recognize them after a number of years, and we did have a friendship that went beyond separation. So here's a song I'd like to sing for all of you as a dedication song for the new year. As we just go into this new year, let us consider that the same God who has brought us this far and who has not failed us, has always come through, isn't going to fail us. But we're facing higher hills. We're facing new mountains to climb. And I don't know about you, PTL partners, but I am with you, and I'm sure you're with me, and we're all together with Jim and Tammy, and we say, hey, as that mountain appears, we're going to climb it by his strength and by his power. So here's a song called My Gratitude.